Papa, we're drawing near to the end of another summer here in Minnesota in 2011. You and Mama moved up here about 8 years ago. I don't know if that seems like a really long time to you or not.
8.5 years. Right?
Yeah, 8.5 years. So 2003, beginning of 2003.
How time goes.
At almost 90 years of age, Mama left us in 2005 because Jesus had other plans for her, and much better plans. But we miss her like crazy, don't we? But,
oh, do I?
Yeah. But we know we're going to see her again, and we know she's in good hands.
Isn't that a beautiful picture of her?
Yeah, pictures of her all over. Do you remember the day Mama passed away?
Oh, yes. I was just talking about it today.
October 12th, 2005.
In fact, you and I both had some experiences that day.
Isn't that amazing?
Because I wasn't planning on being there.
I
This
know.
lady, I talked to that lady today, you know. She came to me and says, would you like to go over and see your wife this morning?
You were playing Scrabble with her.
Yeah, I was done scrabbling. But this lady knew that, and she says, why don't we go see your wife? Well, I says, I was planning on going later on, but sure, I'll go.
Because we had plans for me to pick you up later that night.
Right.
To visit her about 6:30 or 7 that night, like we had for the previous several weeks while she was in the nursing home.
But here I am.
Yeah.
She passed away right before me.
Yeah. And what was amazing about that is the divine timing was really amazing, because at the same time God was manipulating the situations here at the colony where my dad lives so that he could be transported to where my mom was at the time. I was on the job a half hour or so away, and I got a call, a very urgent call, from one of the office people that worked at the nursing home where my mom was, and this office manager said I need to come right away to sign some papers, and it sounded very urgent. But I had a very busy day, and I wasn't able to get there until about 1 o'clock. Well, my intention was to sign the papers quickly and get back to work because I had a very busy day. And on my way out, I ran into Dad. And at the same time, we said to one another, "What are you doing here?" And I just thought that was amazing. I was planning to leave, but now that my dad was there planning to see Mom, I thought at least I could do is accompany him. So we went into the room together, and it was just a few minutes later that Mom had passed away.
This is Providence. La Providencia de Dia.
The way that God orchestrated her departure was truly amazing. So we thank God for His goodness. In retrospect, we have a better understanding of why God arranged it that way, because I think we both would have felt pretty bad had she passed away without us being there to say goodbye. And God, knowing that, arranged all the details perfectly, and we're just very grateful for His intervention on our behalf.